But once he got the openings, he just kept putting on pressure, kept hitting him off the stage, edge guarding him, punishing those defensive options that Fox was trying to go for. And so, you know, he would get an opening, and then he wouldn't take the stock immediately, but, you know, 3 more things would happen, and then he would have the stock anyway.
Yeah,
that's how it felt like watching
He was
him.
playing his advantage as well. Right?
Yeah.
It's good to see. Interesting to just see Neil like trying something new and branching out. You don't really see that much with Yoshi mains because Yoshi is one of the most solo viable characters in the meta in 64, and he's also like the most oddball, unique character, kind of plays his own game. And so like Yoshi players are usually highly specialized in playing Yoshi. And
yeah, I feel like that's a trend we've seen. Definitely historically, it was just like if you were a Yoshi main, that was it. You know, you think of guys like Kuraba, Wizrobe, Hotline, just Yoshi. But recently, I feel like there's been a bit of a change. We've got guys like JPX, he's pulling out the Falcon and the Kirby, right? We've got guys like Hooded pulling out the Kirby, pulling out also Falcon. I think Pikachu sometimes maybe. You've got Janko pulling out, well,
Janko mostly plays Yoshi.
Janko mostly Yoshi.
Janko
these
just
days.
can play all of the characters.
He can play all the
characters
characters,
he's amazing
right?
at the game, but
right.
generally just sticks to the Yoshi for brackets.
We've got YJ switching back and forth between the Falcon and the Yoshi.
Yeah, that's one of the classics.
Yeah,
Classic
so
dual mains.
I feel like there's been a bit more of a Blondie, also Pikachu with the Yoshi secondary. I feel like as Yoshi's prominence in the meta has moved up, he's gone from like that weird character that you got to be a specialist to play to more people being like,
there are more people just picking up Yoshi.
Wait, this character's really good. Why don't I just play him too, right?
Yeah, but again, like that's not the case with Neil at all. He's just like a Yoshi main for years, and now he's picking up different characters other than Yoshi. Kind of an interesting path to see. But all right, hand warmers are done.
Unusual.
We've got Queso from Indiana up against Dishier from Texas. Dishier, not someone I see make it out to a lot of these events like Supernova. I feel like he mostly stays within his own state and is kind of known as like a hidden boss in the region.
Yeah,
like
kind of
one of those guys you have to beat if you go to Texas, right?
Yeah, for sure. And Queso, meanwhile, of course, big traveler.
Yeah, he's been in the heart of the community for a couple of years now. He's going to everything. He's run his own tournaments, like just like very passionate guy.
Yeah, I would say that's a pretty perfect summary of Queso in general. And you can kind of see that in his play where I think Queso is a really interesting player because when he started playing, he was like such a quirky player, right? He would do all these like weird things like F smash and like thunder and stuff. And then in the last couple of years, he's gotten so much better, and yet he hasn't stopped doing that. He just keeps doing all these strange things while he ends up playing at like a pretty high level. So a really cool player to watch. Dishier too, you know, very fast technical player and someone who also, you know, really wants to play his own playstyle. So I think this is a really interesting clash and probably 2 of the highest seeds in the pool.
Rare instance of Pikachu up tilt not being the best idea because he fell out and Pika was still in end lag of the up tilt. He got a free grab off of it. And that's an edge guard down air.
Very clean edge guard.
Not a lot of options to angle the up B from Pikachu when you're that far away. I like how he just starts the stock off with like a random up B to the side platform.
Yeah, exactly. Like, right, you're not seeing that from other Pikachu players.
No, other Pikachus are like, oh, I'm invincible. I'm going to go attack the other person. Queso just doesn't care. He just wants to look cool while winning. I think he values that just as much as like winning in and of itself.
Ooh, nice ledge cancel there.
Great
and a big
cancel,
punish to come off it.
And that's it.
That's it? Yeah, wow.
It can happen that fast. Yeah, Pikachu's up B, somewhat difficult to edge cancel, but more and more players have been picking up on like kind of the lineups and the setups you can do to get that consistently. And once you get it down, like it's such a powerful tool. A recovery that's already so good, suddenly not having any lag at all, and you try to chase Pika down to cover the recovery like Dishier did there, but he's just already doing an attack. Speaking of already doing an attack and the up B, Queso starting this match off by just teleporting across the screen.
Wow, goes for the down B. Instantly kills Falcon, deletes him off the screen.
He up-B'd from one flat to another. It looked like Dishier wasn't even ready to play yet. He was just kind of standing there. Queso grabs him, hits him with the blast.
Yeah, every time I watch Queso, I feel like it's that Jackie Chan. Was it Jackie Chan, the drunken master? That's how I feel like. That's how I feel like. Yeah, the drunken fist. That's how I feel like Queso plays. Right? He's doing all this stuff where you're like, that cannot be right. That cannot be good. That's not real. and then suddenly he just kills you.
Yeah, it almost sometimes looks like he doesn't mean to do what he's doing, but it's
Yeah.
actually just all
He
intentional.
snipes him!
Great snipe and zips straight to the ledge. We're up 4 stocks to 2. This is looking like it could be a quick 2-0 for Queso. We're only 50 seconds into this game too.
It's crazy watching this because just take a look and watch how fast Dishier's movement is. Like, he's so much faster than all the Falcon players that we saw on the stage before this, and yet he's getting destroyed.
And the backer is stale, so not going to be
Look at him go. Look
on
at
the
him
table
move.
here. Yeah, wow, actually crisp platform movement into that hook up air, taking the stock. And that should have been a grab, but he squished under it, I think, with the landing animation. Low profile that.
Punishes
Very
the
rare
option
to
from
see
the ledge
that.
with the up tilt.
I think there's only like 1 frame of that animation where that can happen, and it's also only at certain spacings. So that is very unfortunate for Dishier. He's not going to let it bug him, though. Finding another opening, trying to chase down Pikachu in the up B.
But he rolled behind him?
Yeah,
what is this?
He's just doing things, man. He's doing Queso things. What more can you
doing
say?
Queso things for sure. This is crazy to watch. Dishier, very strong player, very strong Texas
Oh, he
player,
tried to
and you
pivot
can
ledge
see
steal.
just watching him how fast his movement is, and yet Queso's just running circles around him, doing random moves, going for down
And
B, and he
again,
hits it!
oh my goodness, Queso. You can't really say anything against what we just saw. Like he's doing weird stuff, but it's just all working. That was like a quintessential Queso.
That was
match.
incredible.
And I don't
That was
think-
the most Queso set I think I've ever seen.
I don't think most people would have seen that win coming. I think that's a bit of a
No, I
an
would have
upset.
I would have picked Dishier, really.
Yeah.
I mean, Dishier's just like a known quantity. Everyone's seen him. Everyone knows he's good.
Yeah, but
Queso-
Queso making it look almost easy, almost simple.
Yeah, it really is crazy, like the degree to which Queso has just refused to sell out, right? Like,
yeah.
I've tried to coach Queso a few times and be like, you know, just stop
What
doing
if,
the
what if
bad
you
things.
stop doing this thing that's clearly not optimal? He's like,
Yeah, what if you just stop doing that? And you're just saying,
No.
no, I'm gonna keep doing that.
I'm gonna
actually.
keep doing that.
Yeah, and
I
then
play
it'll just,
my way.
Yeah, and then he just wins. I mean, it's like, I don't know. It's hard to.
Shout outs to Queso, man.
Yeah, shout outs to Queso. I mean,
What a
he's
great set.
incredible.
Looking like he might be making D2.
I think.
I think he
mean,
did
if
last year, so.
if he plays like that, I
Yeah.
haven't seen the rest of the results of his pool, but if he plays like he just played against Dishier, I think for sure he's making T2. He
Oh,
went
yeah.
for 2 random down Bs off stage and hit both of them.
We call that the Brody Blast.
That is the Brody Blast.